And now, Coda Territory Sports, sponsored by your local Ford stores.
Hello, everybody. We're heading down the home stretch of the high school soccer season as the playoffs start in just a couple of weeks. Tonight, the Central and St. Thomas More boys and girls teams squared off. We'll start you out with the girls match from out at the Dakota soccer fields. In the second half, St. Thomas More moves in. Brianna Solano fires a shot that sails just high. Good chance, though, for the Cavaliers. On the other end, the Cobblers get the ball to Kylie Mellum, and take a look at this as she pops it home for the goal. Nice-looking shot by Mellum, and this game belongs to the Central girls as they roll to an 8-0 victory. The St. Thomas More and Central boys soccer teams also squared off first half. The Cobblers' Peter Sales sends the ball in. A good chance here, but Curtis Farnsworth gets out and makes a nice save, steering the ball to safety. And these teams played a great game with the Cobblers winning it 3-2. Elsewhere on the high school soccer pitch, the Sturgis girls defeated Belfouche 7-1. The Spearfish girls rolled past Douglas 8-0. And boys soccer, Sturgis keeps things rolling with a big 4-0 victory over Belfouche. On the high school volleyball court, Lemon defeated Taish-Patopa 3-0. Newell also got past the Thunderhawks in 3 straight. The Kadoka volleyball team picked up a 3-0 victory over Faith. Lemon took care of Newell in 4 sets. The Black Hills State football team came up just short last week, falling to Shadron State 31-28. Danny Davis ran for 72 yards and a touchdown. Luke Druby also threw for 229 yards and a pair of scores. Putter Mason Crosby was named the RMAC Special Teams Player of the Week as he averaged 46 yards on his 5 punts with a long of 73. Black Hills State will try to pick up its first win of the season Saturday when it plays at Fort Lewis. The Skyhawks rolled past Arizona Christian 58-10 last week to even up their record at 1-1.
We can sit here and be miserable, or we can get our butts to work and go do something about what happened this past weekend. I don't think, you're ever defined by your previous win or your previous loss. It's all about the very next game and how you attack the next week. We put on the board on Monday in our team meeting, it's us versus us. We have to increase our performance, our output. We got to improve our game, and really, instead of focusing all on Fort Lewis and who they are and what they do, we have to focus on what we do and improve our game in every little area. And so it's really all about chasing excellence in the details on a micro basis, your position group, the unit, and then as a team.
The Sturgis football team picked up a big win last week, knocking off Stevens 41-10 at the Rushmore Bowl. The Scoopers are now 2-1 on the season and ranked 3rd and 11 at AA. Tomorrow night, Sturgis hosts second-ranked Huron for a big showdown. The Tigers enter the matchup with a 2-1 record. They have caught people's attention across the state by defeating T and Pierre in back-to-back weeks. Huron's only loss of the season came against top-ranked Yankton. Tomorrow night's big game kicks off at 6 o'clock out at Woodall Field. High school cross country today, we have the Custer Invite. The Spearfish girls finished first as a team. Spearfish's Corey Kyle was first individually for the ladies. For the boys, Custer won as a team. Lemon Clarkson of Belfouche took first individually. The Stevens girls tennis team kept things rolling today with a 9-0 win over Central. More high school volleyball scores. St. Francis beat Crazy Horse 3-1. STM got past Lee Deadwood in 3 straight. Hill City knocked off Sturgis 3-0. Rapid City Christian defeated Custer 3-0. Dupree got past Timberlake in 4. That's a look at sports.